I'm Renee Noor, model, creative director, founder of Global Women Wealth Warriors, Wellness Hub, and GW3 magazine. I dedicated my life and devoted my career into helping women and girls to achieving their goals. I've been passionate about empowering women and enriching men. This opportunity in working with the Global Women Wealth Warriors have afforded me the pleasure of traveling outside of the country to be a support unit, most importantly, to help impact and change lives. Our ultimate purpose is to help others to become whole from finance, spiritual, mental, as well as physical. We know there are challenges and obstacles to get you to the next level. However, it's time for you to level up, boss up, and welcome to Power to Soar. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And everyone right there in the clubhouse, you've been hearing the voice, the man himself, Mr. Joel Osteen. Oh my goodness, guys. If you can hear me, we're on YouTube as well as we're on Instagram. We're also on Facebook. Please go right ahead and put some green hearts in the chat. That's right, green hearts in the chat. For those who do not know, my name's Renee Noor, and I'm so excited to be here with you all today. Not only we're excited, we're going to bring it very live right now with our fabulous queen from Las Vegas, Miss Janet Alvarado. What's up, Miss Janet? Yes. How are you doing today, Janet?
I am awesome. I'm feeling so good. Gratitude Tuesday. Oh my goodness. And grace. I love the topic, lunch and soar. Let's get this party started. Joel Osteen. Oh my
goodness. Yes, right? Oh my goodness. Wasn't that a powerful piece that we had with Joel Osteen?
Powerful. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Oh my goodness. You know, I enjoy so much. We're here. I enjoy so much listening to Joel Osteen. And I think right now we have the combination of both the speakers again. Okay, hold on. We're going to get it. Okay, much better now. All right. All right. So I enjoy listening to Joel Osteen. Okay, so it's a little bit of a combination. You know why? Because Instagram don't want us to talk while we're in the clubhouse and while we're on YouTube as well. But you know what? Everything's going to be okay. So Janet, if not, we'll just come back into the clubhouse. Well, guys, on our YouTube, it's so great seeing everybody here. Let's just go ahead back into the clubhouse. I'll be live right now. We have Janet over here alongside with our very own Miss Mary Kim that's joining us right there in New York City. Mary Kim, can you hear our voices? You know, sometimes with Mary Kim, she goes in and out because New York City, I don't know what it is about New York City, Miss Janet Alvarado, but sometimes we have some challenges there as well. But I want to say hello to everyone. I want to say hello to you right there on Instagram. I want to say hello to you right there on YouTube, as well as those that's right there inside of the clubhouse. Today is Tuesday. Today is Gratitude Tuesday. And because it's Gratitude Tuesday, I want you to put into the chat, what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for, Janet? You know, when we think about every day we wake up with certain type of vibration, that energy, right? And now here we are getting ready to head to Chicago for our closing finale with our amazing breast cancer thrivers. So guys, please put some hearts up if you can see me on the YouTube. Put some hearts up if you can see me right here on Instagram. I love it. I see you, Miss Cayenne. I'm sorry, Kiana. I see you also. Oh my goodness, I see you, Yolanda. I also see you over there, Miss Janet. I see you, Janet. I love it. So, Janet, share with everybody, what is it that you are grateful for? And what you're probably going to have to do so they can hear your voice on the Instagram, as well as they can hear your voice in the Clubhouse, as well as they can hear your voice on YouTube and Facebook. May need to put a little chatty, you know, like I know we may need to chat it up a little bit. And then what we're going to see if Miss Mary Kim can join me on the Instagram while we're in the Clubhouse as well as YouTube as well. Take it away, Janet. What are you grateful for?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Renee. I am grateful for life. I am really grateful for life because I could have, should have been gone since birth. You know, I was born not breathing, and it had to bring me back to life. So that is gratitude right there. And when I found that out a couple of years back, my mom actually
Can you
shared that
hear
story.
Janet?
Oh, no, you can't hear me?
No, I can hear you. I was asking Mary Kim if she can hear you also. She said she
Yes.
can hear you. Yes, 2 thumbs up. Yes.
Oh. So that's a big grace for me. Grace is God's power of righteousness and giving us through practice, daily choices to be good in this world, because it will
Absolutely.
come back.
It will come back. We were listening to the piece by Joel Osteen. And, I'll say this too, Janet. I had the opportunity of meeting Joel Osteen right there in Houston, Texas, with one of the outfits I was with. It was one of those things, something about him. He just really connected with me, right? And I think he connect with so many of us, right? Because it's more or less just kind of like from the natural space. And like what you were just sharing with us, Janet, my heart goes out to you. Like you feel as if that you weren't here. But you know what? God knew you're supposed to be here. All right? You are supposed to be here, and that's why you're here right now. And we absolutely love you. While I'm looking at the gorgeous Miss Mary Kim face right here on Instagram. And then also, I think you're over in the StreamYard as well. But Mary Kim, how are you doing today, beautiful?
I'm doing great. Yeah, StreamYard's going in and out here. Like some days it happens, right? This is live, right? But I'm doing great. The sun is shining. We're alive, and we're made to be here, right? Like exactly what you said, Miss Renee. There's a reason why we're here, and we're having a bad day. God woke us up, or whoever your creator is, woke you up today.
Yes.
So you still have a purpose. You still have a way to impact this world, and just carry forward the best way you can.
Absolutely, absolutely. When I want to do this because it's so important, Mary Kim, you can recognize some of those that's right there on Instagram. I'm going to recognize some that's right here on the YouTube. And then Janet, how about if you recognize those that's right there in the Clubhouse? Because we want to say hello to everyone. I see Miss Tahita, you are watching live with us. Thank you so very much for watching live. I also see Yolanda. She's watching live with us as well. Thank you so very much, Yolanda. What about you, Janet? Who do you see in the Clubhouse is watching with us?
I see. Tahita, and we're all on all the platforms here. Deborah, Lena, Yolanda's on Clubhouse. V, Norman, Michael, thank you for being here. Elizabeth, and our fabulous Queen Tanya. Call her. I wish she was on here live with us.
I love it. And what about on the Instagram, Mary Kim? Who do we have live with us?
Yeah, we have Helen, the health and wealth coach, Intuit Media, News Media, Boss Brina, 1220. Hello, everybody. Forward Rolling, our beautiful Deborah Vic, Pastor Riva, 1234. Angel Para is her sub name. into it's in there. Real Estate by Felix, New York City, and Yoger Ezra Gendron. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming in.
I know, right? Thank you guys so much. I mean, it's just incredible what you could do with social media today. You know, I also see Hope Fairview is also live with us on YouTube.
Also live.
This conversation, if you guys can hear us also in the YouTube, I mean, right there in the clubhouse, go ahead on and flash your mics. You know, make sure we're flashing those mics if you can hear our voices on the clubhouse as well. Guys, I want you to share this piece out. Not only do I want you to share it through the clubhouse, go ahead on and share it through your YouTube as well as Instagram. We're going to bring so many great energy together today. It's Tuesday. That's right. We're prepared for nothing but gratitude. I want you to share with us, what is it that you're grateful for? What is it that you're grateful for? Now, Mary Kim, we love you. You're such that mompreneur over there with Mr. Desi, one of my icons. I look at Desi as an icon, guys. That's right. So tell us, what is it that you're grateful for, Mary Kim, please?
You know, I'm grateful every day for life. Right? I'm grateful, you know, and sometimes people look at me sideways, but I'm like, I'm grateful for all the adversities I've endured in life. They were hard, but here I am today, stronger and better and wiser. And there are so many lessons and gifts from those challenges that helped me become who I am. I'm grateful that I have a son, you know, got to experience being a mother, you know, being pregnant. Like, that was a almost 30-year dream of mine, you know, and not everyone gets to have that dream come true. So I'm just grateful for being alive, truthfully. And to have an impact. I'm grateful my brother is in a really good place now. And life, I mean, we got to enjoy every second, right? Because life can shift in a second.
Absolutely.
So you just got to enjoy the moment and make the best of it. And if you're having a bad day, that's okay. Get up tomorrow, get up in a minute, and have a good day.
Right? I love that energy, Mary Kim, and you're dead on, because, you know, in life we can't really live in the drowning of depression. I'm gonna say it. You know, we can't live in the space that just keeps bringing us sorrow. You know, we really have to work towards letting all of that go, because pain is pain and pain hurt. So who want to keep on, as you know, like they would say, if you have a stick pin and you know that stick pin hurts, but you're going to keep on jabbing it in your finger over and over and over and over again, something's going to have to give. Not only something going to have to give, you're going to have to make better choices, make a better decision, and you're going to have to change. You're going to have to want to change. And that's something that's so important. I'm so proud of what we're doing here, Miss Janet, alongside Mary Kim. We are a global society, and we want to help to strengthen relationships. That's right. We are strengthening relationships, Janet. So I know you're excited over there. We're soon going to be seeing you in January. So talk to us, Janet, about the importance of making sure that when you wake up, like what Miss Mary Kim just stated, that we put forth the activities so therefore we can get the results that we want to see for ourselves.
That's right. Thank you, Renee. And you know, I was playing that Joel Osteen, the clip. Just it's so powerful because he mentioned something about we have feelings, but we can't let our feelings control our emotions. As in, when we wake up, don't think you have to say.
Yes, there you go.
I had to see your face now. Oh, no,
but I think we have a little feedback here. Just turn down your speaker a little bit. No? Okay.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Okay. Yes. Okay. We'll figure that piece out, guys. Every time, you know, we're live on the clubhouse, we're live on YouTube as well as Facebook, and something about over there at Instagram, they just don't want to see us go live in all the areas without having the feedback. But go ahead, Janet, as you were saying about Joel Osteen. Unmute because I can't hear you, beauty.
That's right. Thank you so much.
Yeah. But you
We
can still hear, right, Mary Kim?
Yes.
Yes. Okay,
and,
we
and
can hear you.
Clubhouse can hear us. Flash your
Yes.
mic if you can hear us. No, yes,
Awesome.
yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. Thank you so much. I love it. So we have feelings. When you wake up in the morning, what is it that you think about? Because that right there is gonna determine the rest of your day. A lot of times. So if we're and it's okay when we have fallen, we stumble through life, because we do. We fall, but we always get back up. And it's
Absolutely.
okay, and be okay with yourself. Take that time to rest, because obviously something internally is telling you need to slow down. You need to take deep breaths and reflect. So change what you say. I feel weak. No, I am strong.
Woo! I'm
You know,
strong. She said,
that's
no,
right.
you don't have time to be weak. You got to be strong. I love that. Go
I
ahead,
don't have
Janet.
time for that. We
Come on.
got, and we
Yes.
like you always say, Renee, keep it
Yes.
moving. We got to keep
Keep
it
it
moving.
moving. Keep it
I love
moving.
it.
Yes. What is one of yours, Mary Kim? Janet said, we got to keep strong. We got to know that no matter what comes our way, we just have to keep our heads up. And we have to make the decision of how we're going to fulfill that day. What else is one of yours, Janet?
Exactly.
I mean, Mary Kim.
I'm gonna share what I tell my son every day.
Yes.
You can do anything, and everything is possible.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to that. And
Yes.
I love it.
we really can. If we decide, right, we could choose to do it.
Hashtag that we can do everything, any and everything, right, Mary Kim?
Exactly.
We make that decision. That's a really great one right there. I'll also jump into this because it's important for us to have vision. It's so important for us to have vision. And not only is it important for us to have vision, but we have to see ourselves as winners. We don't want to look at ourselves as losers. Who want to walk around with the L on their forehead? No one. We have to see ourselves as winners. Okay?
Exactly.
All we do is win, no matter what.
Exactly. If you think you're a winner, you're going to be a winner. If you think you're a loser, the universe is going to hear loser.
That's
not
right.
like I'm not going to be a loser. They're going to hear loser. And you're going to be a loser. Like you say, I'm going to be a winner. What we put out there really, truly comes back to you. So watch your words for sure.
Absolutely. I'm all in agreement with that. Guys, we made a decision to celebrate 31 breast cancer thrivers, survivors for the month of October, and it really was just like, God is so good. God is so good, because we're getting the opportunity of not only being able to celebrate them, we're going to be honoring them for our finale event in Chicago this weekend. Oh my goodness, guys. And let me tell you, it's not easy getting everybody together and organized and coordinating everybody's schedule. Guys, you know how that can be. But we're looking so forward to seeing so many of our thrivers come together for the Chicago event. Let's give it up to our chairwoman, Miss Jackie Underwood, alongside with Dr. Tangi Brewer, who's doing everything right there in Chicago. Let's put some pink hearts up, guys. Absolutely. The greatest part about it, that's what we're grateful for also. We're grateful that we are utilizing our platform, so therefore we can help to bring about awareness as well as helping to impact someone's life, even if it just meaning impacting one person every day. That's what our ultimate goal is. So share with us, Miss Janet, why is it so important for us to not only keep with these regimens, but hold ourselves accountable for what it is that we say we're going to do?
And that's important, holding yourself accountable. A lot of times, we let go of that, and we depend on somebody else to hold us accountable. And there's nothing wrong with accountability, having that support group. And there are support groups out there. There's communities coming together who want to inspire and build you up, like GW3. And because of this club society, I have been growing and glowing together with phenomenal people in my life. Souls, grateful for these beautiful souls that have come into my life because they have taught me so much, not just about myself, but about that people are good in the world. There are still good people in this world, and we should never think that there isn't, because there is. And the more people come together, the more good people come together. Can you imagine what this world can be? We are stronger than we think. So
Yes,
thank
we
you.
are. Oh my God. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, think about this, guys. Before Clubhouse, we didn't even know each other. We did not know each other at all. And look what has happened. I had to literally go over to New York City to connect with Mary Kim. But Mary Kim and I, we connected right there on the Clubhouse. And then with you, Janet, I went all the way to Las Vegas, okay, which we always love Las Vegas. We went over to Las Vegas and connected with you. And since then, we've traveled the globe. And because we know it's important for us to have these type of relationships, I want you all to ask yourself, what are you doing to strengthen your relationships? What is it that you're doing to make sure that you are leaving that positive impact, that mark, as they would say, your mark to humanity? Now, I know, Mary Kim, you keep yourself going. You have several different groups that you're associated with. Why is it important for you to show up for community? Please share with us.
It goes back to what you shared earlier, letting go. I did a segment today earlier about exactly that, letting go. And that's letting go of your past so you can go forward into your future. And with that, you have to live in your truth. If you're not living in your truth and knowing who you are, good, bad, and indifferent, you're lying to yourself, right? In order for you to propel forward, evolve, and grow, you have to truly know who you are. And the stuff that you're not happy with, if you have a solid mind, you can make a decision to take one step at a time. Was it bite an elephant one bite at a time or something, or eat an elephant one bite at a time?
I don't want to eat an elephant. I don't want to eat an elephant.
But do the work. You can make a difference. And you know what? Everyone, you can talk to your blue in the face. I don't care if it's a child or another adult. People will see how you show up. Not what you say, but how do you show up in life? What's your response? How do you treat others? Like, that is what they're watching. They may never say anything to you, but you can talk to your blue in the face, but if you're not walking in that, it shows.
I love
definitely, that. Like, community is so important because you need to be around that community that understands you, supports you, and believes in you. And sometimes the community that we have, they may not understand you, but they'll support you. So you got to weigh it out, but definitely negative spaces does not do anyone any good.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, I don't like eating elephants, Mary Kim, okay? But I truly understand. I know. Bite sizes to conquering what it is that we need to do. And, just work towards improving yourself each and every day. Each and every day, work towards a little bit more of learning yourself, because what's so important, guys, we're not the same people that we were yesterday, not even yesterday. We are new and improved, and you got to give yourself that check mark, because it's like, yes, I was able to accomplish yesterday. Yes, I was able to get some things done. So it's important for you to definitely set, I call it the 6 steps. You got to have 6 steps, because that's halfway into overall what it is you want to accomplish. We like to say our 12-step rules, right? But have 6 steps to keep you in alignment with how you're going to complete your day, because you can't do everything. Like Mary Kim said, you got to give yourself opportunities to have small wins, milestones, and keep taking the next step. Keep going forward. Don't go backwards. Please don't go backwards. We already know what's there. Remember the movie The Matrix? And when Neo was in the car with the main lady, Miss Trinity, and they wanted to check him out. They put the gun in front of his face. We're like, we don't know what you have. So we need to figure out, who are you and what's going on in your body? And he was like, no, you're not going to put that on me. And she's like, well, okay, it's not like we really trust you. So we need to figure out who you are, right? And he literally was getting ready to walk off the car. He literally did leave out the car. And she says, Neil, we've all been down that road before, and it leads you to nowhere. So in order for you to grow, you have to trust us. You have to understand, community sometimes is just that. You got to trust the right community in order for you to go to the next level, in order for you to improve, in order for you to be a better human. Sometimes you have to allow that area of trust to you got to walk into something new. And it was new for Neil. And lo and
Right.
behold, he found out the truth. And sometimes the truth hurt, right, guys? The truth hurts. But
Yes.
sometimes that's what it takes. We got to be honest with ourselves. We have to have honesty in our relationships, honest with those who we love. And I feel as if with time, sometimes as well, that can always mend relationships. But as long as you're honest, when you tell the truth, you can't figure out, what did I tell them? Oh my God. Like if you lie, then you got to figure out what is it you said, right, guys?
It's too much to remember for me. I can barely remember the things I need to know. Never mind, like, what did I say to that person?
She said it's too much to remember for her.
I just need to know.
I have time for that.
Like the truth, right?
Jamie says she don't have time for that. Okay.
I don't either.
I know, it's like, you want me to lie? No, I don't want to lie. I'm going to just tell the truth.
I only know what I told you because that's what you're right. You have to just walk your walk. But
Yes.
also what you shared, Renee, like through the journey, you have to give yourself grace because, we are human beings, right? We're not going to show up 100% all the time. We're going to have feelings. We're going to have stuff. We're going to react ways that we probably aren't proud of. That's okay. But also give other people grace because you don't know what they're experiencing right now that may be changing their mood or change their response. It doesn't mean that they change as a person. They just may be going through something and they're not realizing that they're going through it, but they react, right? We've all been there. So give yourself grace, but also your people, because sometimes we need grace. We're human beings. So.
And don't beat up yourself so hard. Don't beat up yourself, but what I will say, guys, be true to yourself. Don't beat yourself up, but just be true to yourself and be true to the people that are in your life, because you just never know. We all need each other. We are on this journey together, and you never know who you're going to need down the road. So let's hold on and keep nurturing relationships. Don't try to mess up any relationships, guys. Okay, please don't do that, because you just never know when those relationships you're going to need. And right now we don't know what's happening for 2023, but what we will do, we're going to prepare ourselves, right, Janet and Mary Kim? We're going to make sure we're in position, so therefore we can be ready, as we call it, recession proof. We're going to keep educating ourselves. We're going to keep building awareness, and we're going to keep showing up. We're going to show up for ourselves as well as for the community, because those are some of the things that we have control over. That's what we have control over. And that's why we got to do our part. So I'm excited to be going into 2023 with you ladies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like it's almost here. When we first started with this GW3 Live, it was like, no, when we first started with the whole rooms, it was January. And I'm like, what? Time has passed by so fast, right, guys?
Fast.
Oh my goodness.
Fast.
And here we are getting ready to say Happy New Year again, Janet. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it. Time is flying by so quickly, and it makes us reflect, what have I done? And then you think of the things you have done and be proud of yourself, even if they're little steps. Still be proud of the accomplishments, the little accomplishments that we make, because those accomplishments add up.
Yes, they do add up. And that's why we say today it's not only about gratitude, it's blessing to be able to have grace in your journey as well. And when we look at grace, we look at that as being God's grace. because it comes from within. It's the God that's within us that we are able to be these amazing humans every day. We look in the mirror and say how proud we are of ourselves, right? Talk to us about some of your I am affirmations, Mary Kim, before we wrap up, because I feel as if somebody needs to just have that reinforcement when it comes down to those I am affirmations.
Just repeat that, Miss Renee. I had a phone call.
Okay. I said, that's how we do it when we're alive, girl. Okay. I said the I am affirmations. I feel as if someone need to be able to connect with some I am affirmations. What are your I am affirmations that you use to keep you not only inspired, motivated, but allow you to keep on turning that chapter in your story to the next page?
Got it. Lately I'm leaning to I can do anything. Like I shared earlier, I am worthy. I can decide. I have the power to choose. I've overcome all the adversities. I am standing here today. I can breathe today. I have the power to decide my life in the way I want it to be.
I love it.
I have the gift to look inside to see my gifts and share it to the world. Those are some lately.
Powerful, powerful, powerful. What about you, Mary Kim? What are yours? And I'm saying Mary Kim. Mary Kim, thank you for those powerful I am affirmations. I'm calling your name while I'm looking at Janet. So what about you, Janet? What are some of your I am affirmations as they're watching us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, as well as somewhere else? I don't know. Somebody else. Yes.
Oh my gosh. I am happy. I am wealthy, and I am strong. And I tell that to myself every day. And not just that, but I look at myself in the mirror, in my eye, and I say, I love you. I love you. I love you. I really, really love you. Because somebody challenged me to do that. And at first it was kind of like, what am I doing? It's like, but it really started making me really look at myself.
Yes.
Sink in. Yes. Thank you so much. I love it. I'm a champion. I am a champion.
I love it. And I want for those who are watching us to know that you are enough. Let's start with that. I am enough. When you know that you're enough, you don't keep beating yourself up. I used to love to hear Muhammad Ali say, I am the greatest. I am the greatest of all times. So he literally helped his subconsciousness to really hold on to, oh, you're the greatest. Okay, so you're the greatest. He literally would scare people before they even got into the ring with him, because they're like, oh my God, I'm fighting the greatest of all times, you see? So he not only gave power to himself, but he had to keep on reconditioning his mind. And that's what some of us have to do today. We have to keep reconditioning our mind. I want you to know that you are love. I am love. That's a true strong affirmation, because sometimes some of us don't understand how much love we have within ourselves. But you know what? Other people see the love in you. So know that you are love. And the other one, truly not the last one. I am powerful. I am powerful. Because you are powerful, because you are love, and because you are enough, you too can move mountains. You too can make a difference in the world. Don't just give all your energy towards what you see on TV, a celebrity. You are a celebrity. That's right. You are a celebrity as well. So you got to see yourself in all of your glory. You got to see yourself in all of your strength, and see yourself in all of your power. Guys, we had an incredible segment today. Let's give it up. Woo, 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 woo. Yes. We're going to not only wrap it up here on Instagram, as well as YouTube, as well as our Facebook, but we're going to return back into the clubhouse. So Mary Kim, share with everybody how they can get in contact with you. And then, of course, Janet, share with everybody how they can get in contact with you.
Definitely. You can just go to meetmarykim.com, and you can find me on all social platforms and connect with me, and follow me and my son, and let's see how we can connect and collaborate.
Love.
Hey, Mary Kim, thank you. And I am Janice Alvarado, and you can meet me meetjanethalvarado.com, and we got a lot of things coming up. So connect with us, but not just me, but with the whole GW3 community, because we are soaring, and let's come with us, soar together. Thank you so much, Renee, for this platform and for today. And, asking those out there, what are you grateful for? And it's all the power of the mind.
Absolutely. I just love these ladies so much. And, guys, connect with the Global Women Wealth Warriors at the GW3 Tribe, or even just with me directly with meetreneenoor.com. Meetreneenoor.com. We are so grateful for what God has provided to us. Being the children of God. That's right, because we are the children of God. We want to see you not only reach your full potential, we want to see you happy, but you know what? Happiness starts right from within you. And I want you to know that we see you. We want to connect with you. We want to do so many great things with you. So make sure you DM all of the ladies and say, how can we collaborate? How can we start building stronger relationships? And it starts with you. Well, guys, thank you so very much for our Gratitude Tuesday. And what we're going to be doing, we're going to be signing off on our Instagram and signing off on our YouTube as well as our Facebook. And we're going to be returning right back into the clubhouse. Thank you, ladies, so very much. And thank you. And one of the things we always say, make sure you keep your head up and your shoulders back, because it's time for you to go and change how you see the world. The world needs another game changer. And guess what? That game changer is you. Thank you so very much for tuning in today. Bye for now. Thank you. And we are finished here, Miss Janet. We're going to be signing off. I know. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, no.
Wakanda forever!